Did you realize the music stopped?
Yeah, I'm a little scared to click.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be quite honest.
Hmm.
Okay,
God damn it!
Hi again, Eric! There's the music. It's alright. Oh.
God!
Why don't we show our poems now? How many episodes have started with Monica scaring the shit out of you?
No, that's like 3 or 4 now. Oh, okay.
Well, it's gonna be more. Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. What were we about to do? Nothing's happened yet, right? We're still like Sayori's sad
she's
over it. Pause the episode.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Girl Scout cookies.
Girl Scouts over here. Had to buy some. Okay. I make eye contact with Monica. She smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Here we go. Poem
time.
Let's go with Sayori. She's sad.
Okay. Why did you choose me? This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Eric.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Ellipsis. Sayori, you've been quiet all day. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Very convincing.
Yawn.
Do you want a nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey, Eric. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end,
Yeah?
I guess you're the one who
that's me.
Oh, yeah, that's you. Well, that was confusing.
Yeah, that was. I didn't notice that either. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I'm trying to impress all 4 of you.
Yeah.
I still
trying to get an orgy going here.
I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. I don't know. And this is how the poem came out.
I don't know. What do you girls like to hear?
Sometimes it feels like you're only only exciting. Jesus. You're the only exciting thing in my life.
Girl Scout cookies got us all screwed up.
Yeah. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori?
No. Eric, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me.
I don't deserve your love.
Why are you doing this?
Fine, I'll stop. God. I thought you were interested in me. I've just tried to reciprocate.
Back off.
Calm down.
Jeez.
God. Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure no one has noticed this. Sayori. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Eric. It's just a little rain cloud. This is getting a little depressing here. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again.
Fine, I'll talk to the other girls.
Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
Oh, God. What have we done? What did you do?
I don't know. I don't know why I wanted to play this game.
Okay, it's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Let's just move on. Let's just keep going. It's all fine. Natsuki will cheer us up. This one's alright.
I know what happens. You know what? No, that's better because Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I only know one thing though. After that,
Right.
Sorry.
Well, that's basically mine too. So we're gonna be losing our shit, I assume.
Well,
All
yeah.
right.
About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course. At least I'm trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems, anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care.
We should have just stayed with Yuri.
It's just one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, if you ended up just scaring... What if you just ended up scaring me anyway?
That's, it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here. Even if I have to put up with you.
Good.
Good.
Oh, that's you. Oh,
She
I just
punches
punched
me,
you in
yeah.
the stomach. Oh, yeah.
Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach.
Oh. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
Bitch. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
Dot. How the hell do you call that a joke?
Oh, I've got internal bleeding.
That seriously hurt.
Fight the tears.
Can't
fight
let her
the
know how much it
tears.
hurt. Maybe it was funny to her, but I need to go to the hospital now. Guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway.
Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened.
I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that daydream each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. Ooh, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. In a way you thought had left you long ago. There it is. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
What a beautiful Taylor Swift song.
Wow, that is accurate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach, except for spiders.
Jellyfish and seashells you cut yourself on. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later?
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Okay. Monica.
A little bit of Monica. Hi, Eric! Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing. God, come on, Facebook. Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ha ha ha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. Well, that's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably, but you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone.
But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too.
Not too much, though.
I'm not,
I'm busy.
unapproachable or anything, am I?
No, it's nothing like that. It's just I can't approach you.
You scare me.
I'm just still getting... Yeah, you scare me, but I love you. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you right now, alright?
All right.
The lady who knows everything. That's me. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am. A feather.
There's more.
Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat.
Oh, okay.
And I pick up a gust of wind.
I looked at the TV and I don't know why, because it's further away. I read off the computer when it's poems.
I don't
You
have
know-
that option.
I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I didn't understand that at all. I never really put much thought into it.
I know, I can tell. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, I've never thought about that. I'm not even that complex.
Yeah, stop confusing me.
It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have a literature club. Now, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
She went meta again with the 2D.
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into, but if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think?
Unless you can't take criticism well, then you just give up forever.
That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening.
All right. Yeah, we got time for Yuri.
Who should I show my poem to next?
Well done, Eric.
You chose me last, and I'm pissed.
You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. We used to have something special 3 days ago, and now it's over. Has my advice been helpful to you?
I finished the book, and I'm assuming you're not past the first page. Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be boring. But I'm actually kind of enjoying it. But it's also a great way to spend some personal time with all the girls. But But it's been fun getting to know everyone and the writing. I guess doing some writing, and I guess doing some writing myself, I guess.
Well,
Yeah, yes.
if I have to. Have you learned anything about yourself, Eric?
Eh?
Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. I learned that I like purple hair. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer.
But in the end...
It doesn't even matter.
So much better.
Oh, that's... Okay, never mind. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
I like to discover myself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Why me?
Well, you're sophisticated with your writing, and you're pretty.
You have the biggest words.
You got big boobs.
With those weird pink eyes staring at me. Is that so?
Yep. Especially the boob thing. Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
No, they're pretty awesome.
Oh wait, what are we talking about? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. All of these girls are nuts! I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
I don't know what that is. Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Why is everyone depressed now?
Do you want to share your poem now?
Can we just glom on to Natsuki, because she's the only one who's not like...
That's true. She's the one being playful with us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Beach.
Beach. Oh, right, they wrote about the same thing. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky and expanse of bliss, but beneath grey rolling clouds and endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet the tide comes in. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore.
Alrighty.
Stupid cursive. Stupid far away tiny cursive.
Can I gently lick at your foundations until you give in?
You've done that with like every single poem.
Yeah.
You found the one line. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it.
It's boring already. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she?
All the time.
She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles, or thought
That's why
processes.
she's sad. You didn't include Sayori.
Right! Rude! Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. Didn't Natsuki say it was Yuri's idea?
Yes.
Pretty sure she did. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. All mine are simple. Thanks for sharing.
Alright. Yeah, that's a good place to stop. I was waiting for you because I had to prepare myself. Alright. See you guys next time.